Over the past 5 decades, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, has managed to become one of the world's most successful business magnates and tech entrepreneurs, all while focused on his long-term goal, colonizing Mars and winning the space race. As per Forbes, he's currently the second richest person in the world, with an enormous net worth of $186 billion. On that note, let's take a look at Elon Musk's billionaire lifestyle in 2021. After launching SpaceX, his aerospace manufacturer and space transport company, Elon Musk joined Tesla Motors in 2004 as product architect and chairman, before becoming its CEO 4 years later. Through these companies, he's well on his way to revolutionize transportation both on Earth and in space. But between space rockets, electric cars, and solar batteries, he's surely made a considerable amount of billions along the way. Musk's wealth surged over the past year, marking the fastest rise to the top of the rich list in history. In July 2020, the famed entrepreneur passed Warren Buffett to become the world's 7th richest, before racing past Bill Gates to become the 2nd richest in November 2020. And in January 2021, he briefly took the number 1 spot on Forbes' billionaire list, leaving Amazon founder Jeff Bezos behind. But what's most interesting is Musk's net worth rising by a staggering $126 billion since March 2020, which means that he's currently 500% wealthier than he was a year ago, all thanks to Tesla shares that soared over the past 12 months. Musk holds around 147 million shares in the company, and hence derives the bulk of his enormous fortune from his 21% stake in Tesla. That said, his other venture, SpaceX, has also thrived tremendously. By February 2021, the private space exploration company had already raised $850 million and is now reportedly valued at a jaw-dropping $74 billion, making Musk's 48% stake in the company worth at least $32 billion. Real estate portfolio. Before he decided to sell nearly his entire property portfolio, Elon Musk owned more than $100 million worth of residential property in California. His buying spree started in late 2012 with Los Angeles' Bel Air neighborhood, where the tech titan splurged $17 million on a 1.67-acre estate. The 20,248 square foot mansion is well suited to the taste of the billionaire, as it features 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a special 1,000-bottle wine cellar, a gym, an indoor cinema, a tennis court, and a 2-story library, among other amenities. The Tesla boss further paid roughly $55 million for other homes in separate deals between 2015 and 2019. That said, he seems to be keeping a promise he made in a tweet in May 2020 to own no house and focus on a multi-planetary life instead. He wrote, "I am selling almost all physical possessions, will own no house." Several weeks after this impromptu announcement, the Los Angeles Times reported that Musk had sold 3 of his adjacent mansions in Bel Air for a total of $40.9 million, while other sources revealed that he listed all 4 LA homes for a combined $62.5 million. Apart from this deal, he also listed 2 other mansions following his Twitter announcement, one of which he reportedly sold in June 2020 to billionaire William Ding for $29 million, while the other property, which was once owned by late actor Gene Wilder, was reportedly sold in October 2020 for $7 million to Wilder's nephew. Musk went one step further with his promise when he listed his San Francisco Bay Area estate in June this year for $37.5 million, and he announced that he had decided to sell his last remaining house. Private jets. Managing both SpaceX and Tesla means that this famous entrepreneur needs to frequently travel for work, which he loves to do with pure extravagance. Musk's 2 private jets, namely the Gulfstream G650ER and the Gulfstream G550, can be best described as the peak of luxury air travel. The Gulfstream G650 offers an incredibly high performance of 7,500 nautical miles and is his preferred ride from California to Texas. Designed with Musk's comfort and productivity in mind, both of these private jets are well equipped with handcrafted chairs, in-flight entertainment screens, separate cabins to work, relax, and sleep, among other fancy features. But the Gulfstream G650 takes the ultimate prize at a mind-numbing price of $70 million. car collection, and other expensive possessions. As the founder of one of the most famous automakers in the world, it's no surprise that Elon Musk has an affinity for cars. His garage has stored an array of luxury rides, such as the $70,000 Audi Q7 and the 1967 Jaguar Series 1 that cost him around $104,000. Back in 2013, the SpaceX CEO paid $920,000 at an auction for the Lotus Esprit submarine car that was featured in a James Bond movie. Apart from the $200,000 Tesla Roadster, Musk also owns some other fancy electronic rides, including the hyped McLaren F1 hypercar that's worth over $12 million. Speaking of expensive possessions, the tech mogul also owns an extravagant jewelry item, which may come as a surprise to many. His Tesla diamond and ruby ring, which was gifted to him by his chosen designer Ben Baller, costs around $37,000 and comes embezzled with diamonds and rubies, as hinted by the name. Charitable donations. It's safe to say that Musk is already in the business of improving our environment and the future during his day job, as he defended his wealth this year by saying he's accumulating resources to help make life multiplanetary and extends the light of consciousness to the stars. But apart from that, the Tesla CEO has contributed to charity in the traditional sense, too. In 2012, he signed the Giving Pledge, a campaign announced by Bill Gates and Warren Buffett that encourages the world's wealthiest to give at least half of their fortune to philanthropic causes. Musk has also made sizable donations to causes he's currently working towards, such as his $10 million donation to the Future of Life Institute to regulate artificial intelligence. Moreover, in the first 4 months of 2021 alone, he reportedly donated $150 million to charitable causes, which news outlets were also calling a philanthropic spending spree. He's also committed $30 million to nonprofits in the Rio Grande Valley in South Texas, and an extra $1 million to Feeding Texas. Not to mention his $5 million contribution to Boston area researchers studying the coronavirus, and a $5 million donation to Khan Academy, a platform for online courses. Moreover, the Musk Foundation, which the centibillionaire founded in 2002, has roughly made 350 charitable contributions over the years, with roughly half, or about 17 million, going to nonprofit organizations focused on education or scientific research. The organization has also donated $37.8 million to Vanguard Charitable, $13 million to Fidelity Charitable Gift Fund, $10 million to YC.org, as well as considerable donations to National Wildlife Federation, Global Green USA, and X Prize Foundation. It seems like Elon Musk's popularity as one of the world's richest and most popular tech personalities will only continue to rise, and so will his massive fortune.